Call. Oh, crap. I'll be back. Gotta get a drink. I'm here, guys. I'm just grabbing drinks. So just let the room know I'll be here in a minute. I'm just getting drinks. Okay. Got to turn the heater on. It's so cold again. It's like snow. It's supposed to get up to 30 degrees again on the weekend. On Friday, I think, 24, 25 degrees. Hey, hello, everyone. I'm here. I turned it on and I totally forgot. I had nothing to drink, nothing. I had to do a reading this morning and I was supposed to do it earlier and then I got delayed and chitty-chatting on my phone and yeah, I finally did that reading for City Babe who paid yesterday. So anyway, guys, I am here. Let me get some music happening again. Just take that off. Just turn that off. So welcome everyone. If you're new here, please subscribe. It does not cost you anything. You won't get harassed with emails and things like that. And if you'd like to pay for your reading, please let us know that you have paid $7.77 and up. Some people donate a little bit more than that. So I can see myself online talking right now. I've just gone into YouTube to play something. I can see myself talking. How crazy. Okay, let's get this thing on. There we go. All right, and I've got that plugged in for power because I do have a paid reading that I didn't get done yesterday because I thought, stuff it, I need to go to the beach and clear my head. Need to walk in the cold, brisk air and just sort of chill out. Okay, so I am here, people. Who is up first? Who's on the list? Who have I got in the room, Rhonda, apart from you, Rhonda? Is there no moderators here? Hey there, Lisa. Welcome back. Is that Kiss? Kiss JG, welcome to the room. Everybody, if you are new here, you need to go subscribe if you wanted a free mini reading, one question. If you would like to pay that $7.77, you'll get a 10-minute reading, more details and everything. So who is here? It's showing me there's no one in the room. Did people leave? Oh, gosh, this thing's not working. Okay, what's happening? Okay, so the lister is SA. SA. What is his true feelings towards me? His name is Muslim. Oh, I'll just say M. What his true feelings are towards it. Just you at the moment, Rhonda. Okay. We were just talking about that in messages this morning, and you're saying about there's always a whole load of moderators. Yeah, SA, what's your name, please? What's your first name? If you don't want to write it, how many letters have you got in your name? Yeah, when it comes time for your reading, guys, I do prefer that you use your first name. Say, hi, I'm Betty, my question is blah, blah, blah. Or, hi, my name's Robert, my question is blah, blah, blah. So SA, anyway, we're going to see, his name is MSLM. Okay, so you want to know what the true feelings are between you and that person. What's the true feelings from this? Well, there's some sort of love thing going on there. Wow, these cards must all be yours. They're all turned up the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. There's two main females in this person's life that you're asking about. One could be the mother, one could be the best friend, something like that. But there's definitely two main features in their life. There's a lot of love and affection there. There's a lot of talk about their future, of what they want. This is a little bit loud for me. Don't know if that's too loud for everybody else. Let's just use these ones today, shall we? Me, you've been here before. I'm pretty sure you were here yesterday and had a reading. Unless this is another me, a lot of people calling me. So when it is your turn for your reading and you're asked to post your question, please just let us know what your first name is so I can focus on your name, please. Okay, this is for everybody here. All right, so SA, there's been some sort of thing in the past here that was over and done. We've got Death card here. Now, you might be dealing with a Scorpio energy. That might be what this card means. But, yeah, there's a heart thing here. There is something to do with someone in spirit around this person you're asking about, SA. It might be their mother who passed, their grandmother who passed. It's a female. There is some sort of spirit energy around this person, but there's just all love cards here. Love, family, responsibility, wanting to do the right thing. We do have this Three of Wands. Now, normally the Three of Wands to me, when we're looking at relationships and that, it can mean family, siblings, it can mean somebody from the past. But usually Three of Wands to me is where someone makes a firm decision of what it is they want and they move forward with that. It's upside down, so I feel this is your energy at the moment, SA. I feel like you might be trying to work out what it is you want, and then you make a decision, and then you don't make a decision, and then you think, no, I'm not going to go that way, I want to go this way. So I think you're a little bit undecided at the moment about what you want to do. It could be about this person you're asking about. It could be about work, whatever. But your question was, what are their feelings and intentions? Their feelings are pretty damn good and pretty beautiful. This female that's in spirit, it might be a spirit energy around you or him. This female would have died from either something to do with their head or their heart or their blood. So there's something to do with that. She's around trying to show you a life of happiness, stability, family, friendships, and it's just a beautiful energy I've got here. And the death card also could mean someone from the other side that's not with us anymore. It's trying to give you messages about, don't worry, your future looks pretty damn good here. This is very, very happy. Anyway, you might also be starting to join up with a new group. It might be a group of women all together. It might be a group of men all together. It might be mixed. But yeah, it looks like you're going to join some sort of new project or new church or new group of people. Anyway, beautiful reading for you, SA. Yeah, I just said that. The love heart cards, that's romance. That's romantic feelings. Very romantic, very beautiful. Yeah, I've just answered that. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Hey there, Cookie Monster. I was just talking about you to two separate people that I haven't seen you, but I've talked to you on there. Lots of stuff going down. I'll have to send you some different links and things. How are you, Cookie? Great. Rhonda's got some help now. Rhonda and I was sending Rhonda messages about like moderators and how many moderators there are. And she said that she just sort of sits in the background because there's always Brooklyn and Joanna and HK and, you know, like there's always 3 or 4. Sometimes there's been 6. Today there was just Rhonda. So I never know. Oh, you're just busy a lot. That's good. That's good. You know, I was a little bit worried, you know. Yeah, I was a little bit worried with different things. Okay, so up next, Rhonda. Who have we got up next, please? Now, if anybody wants to do those donations, even if you've had a free reading, if you want more information, $7.77 US, let us know that you've paid. I'll check on my phone, and then you'll get a more detailed reading. For instance, that last reading I did, I would do cards for you, SA, cards for that person, and then cards for what's going on between you, and then we'd do some clarification. Okay, so that's how it would work. If you wanted to know about should I live in this apartment or that apartment, I'll put cards down for one apartment, the other apartment, one job, the other job, this person, that person, and then we compare. But if you want to wait on the free list, you just get a very mini little reading. Okay, so who was the next one? Oh, don't worry about it, me. The moderators just remove it so that it doesn't flood the room. And also so that if you're not next, I don't read your question and bypass somebody, okay? There. Can't even speak. Hello there, Awakened 222. How are you going? Oh, you had your question ready. That's fine. That's fine. So up next is Ashley. Ashley, are you still here? Wow, I just looked up at the people in the room and the thumbs up, and it was on 11:10. 111 again, Rhonda. So I'm hoping for something really, really nice. I'll have to work out like what you said, because a lot of the times I see 11:10 or 10:11. So I'll have to work out whether that means something about November or October on those dates. So it might be something to do with the 11th of October. Hopefully something wonderful will happen on the 11th. Actually, I'm going to manifest that the 11th of October. What day is the 11th of October? The 11th of October will be a Monday. So I'm going to assume that the 11th of October is something very beautiful coming my way, very happy. Maybe I'm going to get news that on that Monday, maybe I'm going to get news of something phantasmagorical. Okay, so up next is Ashley. Ashley, have we got a question from you, Ashley, please? Actually, what I might do, Rhonda, because we got a few people in the room, I might do, it's gone back to 11:10 again. So I feel the spirit is trying to tell me something here with this 11:10. 11:10, because it went up to 12 and then it dropped back to 11 again. So I keep seeing 11:10, and my clock is on 10 at the moment. My watch is on 10. My phone is on 10. I think that's the spirit trying to tell me something fantastic is going to happen on the 11th of the 10th. I'll have to check and see if there's any lotteries or something being drawn on that date. Maybe I'm going to win big, big money. So awaken, the free list is temporarily closed. Yes, we close the list, and when I read 2, then 2 more go on. So don't go anywhere. You will get on the list. Ashley, can I have your question as well as there's Ashley's question and me. Me, can I please have your first name and your question? Thank you. So Ashley, where's the question gone? I was just about to read it, Rhonda. Ashley's up next. Where's Ashley's question, please? Not yet, Ashley. Who's next? Who's next? Ashley, Rhonda? I did AS. That was the first one, wasn't it? Or was that SA? That was SA. Now I've got AS. Oh, sorry. So there was SA and AS. I'm getting confused. Oh, so I did, yeah, I did SA. I just read SA. Yeah, I've already done SA. SA wanted to know, did this person love them, have romantic feelings? Yeah, so it's Ashley. Ashley's turn. Rhonda, I did that one. It must be lagging or something for you. That was the first one I did. I did a full reading. I'm dropping chocolate everywhere. Ashley. You're starting to get worried. What are you getting worried about, Rhonda? Okay, so Ashley, can you hear me? Ashley, please repost your question so I can do your reading while Rhonda sorts this out. I think she needs to reboot and come back. Cookie, if you can get hold of the list of people so I know who's after Ashley. So I'm just waiting for Ashley to post now. I've got a full strong connection, so it's not me. Just got hair in my mouth. Let me see if Ashley... Yes, for everybody that's in the room, please go tell your friends. If everybody in the room tells one person, get them to come here, subscribe, get a free reading, or pay for a more better reading. Yeah, Rhonda, I did that reading, and you're saying you're removing Ashley. I was just about to read Ashley's question, and you took it away, and I'd already read SA. Okay, is someone spiritually attacking me while I'm trying to go to sleep? I feel like someone smacked me. Okay, Ashley, let's have a look at that. You need to protect yourself if you're feeling that kind of thing. Get yourself some selenite. I have this all the time in my room while I'm reading. It's a nice big dome. out here, this big thing here, if I bought it at a show, it probably would have been $30, $40. I got it for about $18, I think it was. I've got pieces of this all around the house. I've got pieces in both cars. What I should do is go and get some more pieces, but they're shut at the moment. And I don't want to buy it online because you've got to pay too much to get it here. So anyway, Ashley, is someone, what's going on spiritually with Ashley? She feels like someone's trying to attack her. Is someone spiritually attacking Ashley? I just got a no just then. Flip over. Oh, Rhonda, my chair was still empty. Oh, gosh. That was like right at the very beginning. That was 5 minutes to boil the jug, and then I was straight here. Yeah, it must have lagged out. Is someone attacking Ashley? Is there some sort of spiritual? It almost sounds like you're talking about some sort of voodoo crap there, Ashley. There's someone very jealous of you, Ashley. Someone very jealous. Now, there is a spirit connection to you, someone that's crossed over, and I don't think this has anything to do with trying to attack you. I think this is someone trying to communicate with you from the other side. It's a man. It's a male. We've got a male energy here. Now, when this man was alive, he possibly died or was born in August, or he's trying to communicate to you something to do with either a Leo star sign, or maybe he was a Leo star sign, or he's trying to communicate to you about hanging with the right people, not with the wrong people, eating the right food, not the wrong food, taking the right medication, not the wrong medication. So someone's trying to get you to wake up to what's good for you and what's bad for you, okay? So I don't think it's an attack. I think it is someone from the other side trying to communicate with you. Now, this person, when they were alive, there's two energies here. One of them is like the little boy that needed to grow up, or it's actually a child on the other side, a male or a female child on the other side. That person could be a Leo. They could also be a Sagittarius or an Aries. The other one could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But I do feel this very strong, truthful, possibly someone that worked in law, police officer, security guard, government, military, something like that. I feel it's a spirit guide, and sometimes they see that you're listening to the wrong advice or you're getting involved with the wrong people. They don't want you making mistakes. They don't want you making mistakes here. That can be someone not being truthful. It can be someone that is irresponsible with their words or their actions. But I do not feel this is an attack. I feel this is someone trying to get you to listen or explore something else. You've got some sort of job opportunity coming out in your cards as well. You've also got victory and success. They want you victorious over a cheating, lying, stealing kind of situation here. So being that you've got the law and you've got a stealing card, make sure if you go out, if you drive a car, that you lock the car. Make sure that you lock your front door, your back door. Make sure you don't leave a phone laying around or something expensive in your car. And there could be an actual stealing thing. They might be trying to warn you about something, Ashley. But I don't think they're psychically attacking you, spiritually attacking you. I just think it's someone trying to communicate with you. The only thing I could suggest is that you just say, do some breathing and that, and say, can you please present to me what is it you're trying to tell me? What do you want to tell me? But make sure you protect yourself. Imagine white light, maybe even light a candle next to you in your bed. Sage the room, open the window. If you don't want it around, just say, whoever you are, whatever you want, you don't belong here. Open up the window, say, you need to leave. You know, you've got to be direct. Whoever you are, whatever you want, you need to leave. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there for you, Ashley. But you do have cards that mean a new job, new adventure, big time money coming in if you want it. Okay, so up next, who have we got up next? I want to do two at a time, please. Yeah, there's only only a maximum of 8 people on the main list. The rest of you will go on a waiting list. If you want to bypass all of that, $7.77. Let us know that you've paid $7.77 US dollars. If you want to pay more than that, greatly appreciated. Very fantastic. Let me know. I'll have a look at my phone. When I see your donation, you will jump the list and get a more detailed reading. Now, if you've had a mini reading, a free reading, and you want more information, same applies. $7.77 US dollars. Let us know that you've paid it, and then you get another reading. Okay. So let's go on with the next one. Me is up next, and Jazz Winder. Can I have both those questions, please? Me and Jazz Winder. Can I have the two questions, please? Sorry. I'm asking Jazz Winder, I'm just like you're saying he's distant at the moment, detached. I'm just asking what's going on around Johan. What's he want? What's going on around Johan for Jazz Winder? What's going on around Johan? Eventually things will come good. We got nice communication. We got some sort of commitment. It could be a job commitment. He's got some sort of stress going on, or possibly around his mother, his sister, something like that. There's two females here. One of them can be you. One of them could be his mother, his sister. There's some sort of problem here. They're looking, it's like an argument or something like that where his views are not their views. Like they might be saying, no, you need to do this. And he's saying, no, I don't want to do that. So there's a yes and no kind of thing going on here. There is some sort of anger or some sort of deception going on as far as his job goes or his future goes with money and stuff like that. But it looks like he's signing deals. He's trying to work on towards his future of what he wants. Any kind of travel plans or whatever, they're very, very stagnant at the moment. It's like he just can't get forward. But yeah, I don't think it's you. I don't think it's anything to do with the relationship. I think this is something to do with either his family or work. There's something not right here for him. I think if you tried to push anything at the moment, Jazz Winder, you would get anger or silence. But down the track, this is like going out together, having dinner together, having a nice conversation together. This is very nice energy coming up. So just give it a little bit of time at the moment. You might be surprised at it'll turn around and be very loving, very nice. There is some sort of energy around you, some female in spirit. This person would have died, something to do with their head. They may have had some sort of accident, an injury to the head. But you've got this loving spirit energy around you, wanting you to be happy. And they're wanting you to join in with people that are like-minded at this time. So if you go to church, go and spend time with the people from the church. If you go to a special club and do singing, dancing, whatever, they want you to enjoy things at this time. But what's going on with Johan? It just looks like he's got some sort of frustration, anger, something going on here. Now, it could be his family and work, okay? So I wouldn't be getting too worried about him and the silence at the moment. Men are weird sometimes. We do have this Three of Cups here. Three of Cups is coming out. It's like friendships and family. So I do think there's some sort of escape. He wants an escape at the moment. He's trying to sort something out. It could be with his job. It could be with a personal issue going on within his family. But there's some sort of escape he's searching for here. But yeah, this is telling me that you need to just spend time with your family, with your friends, and just try and enjoy other things at this time and just give him a little bit of space. That's what we got for you, Jess Winder, and me. My name is Kimberly. I've been dating Mike for 6 weeks. He is going through a health issue, and I feel I am pushed away. When do I wait or do I run? Okay, so let's just see what's the situation between you and this Mike guy. I mean, it's only an early days relationship. If he's going through a health issue, it might be very, very stressful, and it is only a new relationship. Sometimes men can think that if they're just getting in a relationship and then suddenly they've got some sort of issue, they don't know you close enough yet to sort of bring you in on that, and they might be too proud and stuff like that. And when I get messages like that, it's probably that's what's going on. But let's just have a look about this guy, Mike. Oh, his mother is ill. His mother. Okay. Okay. What's going on for Kimberly with this Mike guy? Is it going to progress or is it going to end? It's straight away come up with female parent, some sort of illness thing, and then it's all okay. You're up and down with this guy. We got red, black, red, black, red, black. So that's sometimes there's lots of communication, sometimes there's no communication. Sometimes you feel contented and structured and everything's okay when you're at home. Sometimes you feel like there's no talking going on, or there's some sort of secret going on. You don't know what to do. You want to walk away. Other times you feel like there's some sort of commitment and it feels really good again. You got a nice surprise coming in, a financial surprise coming in. If you've been wanting a new job, new responsibilities, it's all here. He may be going through this as well. I'm not seeing the love cards between the two of you at the moment. I am seeing that it's an up and down kind of thing. This is you where something finally comes to an end. It could be a lot of fears, this card. It could be fears on his part around his mother's health. But then you've got your dreams and your wishes finally coming true. So the first part of your cards is showing what you're going through right now. 5 of spades, 8 of clubs, the 4 of diamonds sitting in the middle of it. So, and then there's 10 of swords energy. 10 of swords, like, this is done, this is over, this is a lot of fear, a lot of stress. It's got too big, and it's sort of like, I don't know what to do here. Then over here, we got this fantastic journey going on. So what's the answer here? Should you stay? Should you run? I'd be staying and waiting for this. This looks pretty damn good here. So this is all your dreams, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes coming true. Try and manifest it. Try and think about the two of you having a beautiful conversation, having a nice dinner together. Manifest that his mother's fine, that she's going to be all fine. Now, this can be the hospital. So I don't know if his mother's in hospital. It looks like something to do with her speech or her movement, her walking. It could be a hormonal issue as well, because you've got male hormones showing up. It could also be a medication issue that's going on here. But then things turn around for the better over here. So good luck with it all. It looks like it will turn around. Should you leave? No, I don't think so. This is where you're thinking about it. You're thinking about walking away from all of it. But I don't think you should. If you did choose to do this, you're walking into something much better over here. So that's another way of looking at it as well. This is where it just gets too much silence, too much other stuff going on. It doesn't feel right anymore. And then you walk away and you choose something different. But I don't think that's the energy here. I think this is you being told to stay put. Because you got more, if I ask the first part of the question, should you plod along? You got yes, 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 yes. And then a definite yes here. You've only got 3 no's sitting over here. So it's mainly yes, okay, about staying. And that's what I've got for you. Yeah, it does look like eventually you are the one. But I think while he's got all this other drama going on with his mother, he might be really, really scared and he doesn't want to show it. You know, we never want to worry about that we might lose our parent or something's going wrong there. And he might be very, very close with the mother as well. Okay, so Rhonda, what have we got next? Lisa is up next with how does AJ feel and think about me? Did someone just do a donation, Rhonda? My phone's just blinging over there, or is it just messages? Now, Kimberly and other people, if you've already had a free reading, don't forget that you can have another reading. All you need to do is that $7.77 and you will jump the waiting list and get a 10-minute reading. Now, those 10-minute readings are usually about $20 US. So $7.77 US is not much to pay for something like that. It's a lot of detail. Okay, so our two questions are, Lisa is next. Hang on, not Lisa. Okay, have we got two Lisas in the room? How does AJ feel about Lisa? How does AJ feel about Lisa? Oh, hang on. Who's asking how does AJ feel about them? Who's that for? Is Lisa asking that question? How does AJ feel about them? Okay, so that's Lisa. Thank you, Rhonda. Hey there, Divine Goddess. Oh, my God. Such a beautiful little person you are. I can't believe the stuff you're doing. It's just fantastic. Thank you so much, Divine Goddess. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you for what you're doing. I really, really appreciate it. You're picking my day up, you know, like I just feel like it's all up from here. Your energy is so vibrant. Hey there, Cindy. Welcome to the room. Whoa. The list is open, Cindy, but what we do is we have 8 on the list or 7 on the list, and then as I read somebody, that person goes off the list and a new one goes on the list. So there's a list and a waiting list. If you want to jump the list, Cindy, all you need to do is pay $7.77 via the PayPal link. Make sure that it's in US dollars, and then you jump the list and get a more detailed reading. Okay, so Lisa, yeah, it can be good that the drama happens, Kimberly, in the beginning of the relationship, because you see the bad side of everything, and then if you can stick it through the bad side of everything, when the times are good, they'll be really good. You know what I mean? Okay, what does AJ think and feel about Lisa? Rhonda or Cookie or whoever's in here, can you please post that next question after Lisa? Thank you. Okay, this person, you've got soulmate connection. We have, I've got a poker winning hand here. We have Jack, Queen, King, all of the same suit. This is all about emotions, love, family. So they feel a family strong connection, a soulmate connection, all of that sort of thing. But I also feel like there's a lot of crap going on at the moment. It could be to do with study. It could be to do with work. It could even be to do with some sort of sickness that's going on around the family member at the moment. We also have an imbalance in the relationship or the commitment level from this person. So on the one hand, they want this. They want to feel that you're their everything and that there's family sort of get-togethers, a strong bond here. And then on the other hand, I feel like that they get overwhelmed with either too much work, too much gossip. And like I said, it could be a sickness. If it is a sickness, it looks like it's affecting the head. So, yeah, it could be something affecting the head. But this is usually also to do with family and pregnancies and stuff like that. And that would be like a baby boy. So we got Jack of Hearts and Page of Cups. So this could be about children, family, future. I think sometimes it all just gets a little bit too much for this AJ person that you're talking about here. There could be a lot of gossip and crap going on as well. We do have something to do with spirit energies here. I don't know if it's the male, the female, whoever it is. We got heart and head problems here. This is upside down. They love when they want to love. That's what I'm going to say. When they want to be solid, they'll be solid. When they want to love you, they'll show you that they love you. But other times, they'll just go into their own little thing and you feel like they're shutting you off again. So this is saying, let's go on a love journey. This is saying, oh, hold up a minute. I just want to go and hang out over here for a while and I'll be back. So, yeah, we've got these two sort of different energies here. But, yeah, this is like a family feeling here. Like it just feels like home when they think about you or they're around you. They could be listening or having a lot of stress at work here. This can be a document that's not in their favour. It can be a fine. It can be failing a test or something like that. But like I said, there might be someone that's not well. But, yeah, this here is lack of commitment on somebody's part. Yeah, it's lack of commitment. Okay, so Lisa, that was you. Yeah, donations will take priority, guys. If you've already had a free reading, don't forget you can pay that $7.77 US and jump the list and get a second reading. Leanne, we're asking Leanne if Leanne is here. Kiss JG is next. Christopher's true feelings towards me. I am Taurus. He is Libra. My name is Aneris. That's different. Okay, so what's Christopher's feelings towards Aneris? What's Christopher's true feelings towards Aneris? No worries, Lisa. Thank you for being here. What's Christopher's true feelings towards Aneris? We've got the love thing at the bottom. We got the soulmate starting off the reading. Very structured and truthful is here, but we do have this lack of commitment card coming up again. This sort of thing is like where the person works 2 hours and gets 4 hours pay. Then all of a sudden they're overloaded and it's like they're working all the time but still getting 4 hours pay. So I don't know if this is a message about you, your boss, and you need to sort this out. But it's almost like you're handed responsibilities that are not yours here. We do have 246 coming out. Now, normally 246 in numerology to me is two people get married, they get a house together, they have kids together, they share responsibilities. When it's red and it's hearts, it's beautiful, it's love, it's balanced. When it's black, it's like there's issues there. Someone is putting 40% of their self into the relationship. The other person is putting 80% of their self into the relationship. So I feel like you're putting a lot into the relationship, but this Christopher, for now, sometimes puts a lot in. Very truthful, got truthful energy here. I wouldn't be worried about lies or deceit around this Christopher. But I just don't think he's committed to the long term with this thing. I think he sometimes thinks about, oh, I don't know if it's getting too much. There's also this irresponsibility around work or something like that. Now, you do have an energy that could mean that there is a male, stronger figure here that has something wrong health-wise, and it's something that started very, very small and it's got quite big. Now, it is showing a parent energy there or a grandparent. So I don't know if that's just another message you needed to hear today. You got double red fours here, which is a nice energy between two people, but just be careful not to hold on too tight to this Christopher. Let him have his space at times. Let him do what he needs to do. And sometimes there might be things he needs to handle on himself, you know, like he might have had stress at work, or there might be someone that's not well, and you might want to, oh, you know, what can I do? What can I do? He might want to just do something on his own sometimes, but I'm not feeling anything about another woman, nothing like that. I'm seeing a lot of structure here. I'm seeing some happiness coming in. Right now, you're being told to be patient with this person, this Christopher. Yeah, you're being told to just sit back, be patient, take its time. I do feel there's a lot of work or something coming up, and it's going to get out of control. It's going to really, really step up. And as I said, there could be a sickness around a male in the family, a grandfather, an uncle, a father, or even a teacher or a boss. There's some possible sickness or a hell of a lot of work about to just hit the fan, like go out of control. But what's their true feelings? I got the soulmate as the first card. So the true feelings is the soulmate connection. So I do feel there's a lot of love there, but I feel there's surrounding circumstances going on with the relationship, which is having an impact on the relationship. Okay, Leanne, and thank you for joining us. No worries, Kiss, I hope that helped. Leanne is next. What is my boyfriend thinking of me right now? His name is Ahmed. What's Ahmed think about Leanne? What's Ahmed think about Leanne? Thinks about love and getting together and going out places. Soulmate connection. He wants to do everything and anything he can with you. This is like, let's go here, let's go there, let's talk, let's be with lots of people. The only thing I see a problem with this is that right now, although you've got the soulmate connection, he prefers being with lots of people, not just one-on-one. And I'm not meaning like running around with different females. He prefers where you go places and he invites other people to come. Or when you want to go and have a romantic dinner by the ocean, and he'll go, oh yeah, I'll tell such and such to bring his girlfriend, because he wants to go there and then be talking to his mates while you're with the females, you know what I mean? So, but I am feeling a soulmate connection there, that they think about you with love. The first card that dropped out was they think about love and doing things together. I think he's trying to find things, or you're trying to find things that you can do together that matches. There is some sort of irresponsibility here sitting in this reading. You actually got this king come out for you guys as well. You got double eights here. You got spirit energy, something to do with August around you. You got a new beginning, and you got the Page of Pentacles. So this is something slow to develop, but it's also about learning new lessons. So if you're still at school or something like that, you might be going into something new here as far as schooling goes. If you're just getting a new job or a new start at work, this is very successful energy that you got here. And don't have too big of dreams with your money at the moment. Like you might be thinking, I'm going to get $80 an hour. It's more like $40 an hour. So you need to come down to reality with the job and the money. But yeah, you've got messages about work and money here and success. So that's really good. But yeah, what's he thinking when he thinks and feels about you? He just wants to spend time with you, but he also wants to go out in groups and still have his freedom with the guys and do the guy thing. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Leanne. So Luna has done a donation, has she? Luna. So this is Nina. Okay, so we're looking at you, Luna, and this person. Okay, no worries. Let me get that going again. Okay. No worries, Leanne. Hopefully that helped you. If you haven't already, guys, I'm just about to do a 10-minute reading. So if you haven't already, go check out the star signs that I posted a couple of days ago, and go check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you don't know what they are, go into Google or one of those search platforms, type in sun, moon, and rising calculator, put in all your details, and it'll tell you what your 3 signs are. Go and watch your 3 signs. If you want to look at your husband or your boyfriend's sign or your girlfriend's sign or your wife's sign or your child's sign, go and have a look at what I read out on the last reading, and maybe go and have a look at some of the yes and no readings as well. I always like some comments, so if you do like those readings or you did get something out of it, please put a comment in there, put a thumbs up on my videos. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to get on to this 10-minute reading. Whoops, that's Siri. Okay, so Nina is Luna. So what's going down there between Nina and Mark? What's going down between Nina and Mark? Now, for those of you new here, this is a donation reading. This is what you get for $7.77. Wow, these are spitting out everywhere. Okay. I'm smiling, Nina, because of what I see when I look at you and when I look at this person you're asking about. You are just so much wrapped up in this thing. You want the whole lot. You want the whole lot. You want commitment. You want everything. Sitting around this person you asked me about, they look at you with love because their card is actually looking back that way, and it actually happens to be the soulmate twin flame card that's come out in your person's reading. When they have thoughts about you, the thoughts are about love, commitment, stability. Again, like in that last reading I just did, we got an 8 sitting right there. I think in this reading here, it's not just about wanting to go out places and invite other people so that it's a group of you. I also feel this is about a financial future that this person's thinking about, like where you work, where they will work, what sort of money you'll have, where you'll live. So they do think about like long term and what could happen between you. I'm a little bit concerned about when it looks at the relationship together. It looks like there's some sort of interference from another male. Now that could be a boss, it could be a father, and it could be representing that a distance between you, so like a physical distance where this person you're asking about lives too far away, or they get a job too far away, or something like that. But I do see some sort of stress, either someone that gets ill or something to do with work, something like that could be coming into this relationship. But we'll just get more information because there's a beautiful energy over here. That looks like something different over there. I think this is a different message, nothing to do with you and this person. So I'll put some different focus on that. Let's see what else we get for you, Nina. There's no need to think about rescuing. We've got an upside down rescue card. So that's where you don't want to escape something. You don't want to remove yourself from something. If it was the other way around, it's sort of like, I want to get out of here, I want to run. But yeah, it's coming out upside down. It's also about irresponsibility on someone's part. So that sort of jumped out for you. You've got double sixes here. You've got someone in spirit trying to connect with you. Something to do with February. What else? Something to do with October. So if you know someone that passed over, I'm going to say it's a male, but I'm not too sure about that. It's not really presenting itself at this point. I'd have to say that they started with a small illness and then it got out of control, like cancer, something like that. So you do have a spirit energy trying to guide you. Yeah, they're telling you about family, traditional values, being with family, feeling at home, caring and concern for other people, not just yourself. So I feel a very beautiful energy coming off you, Luna. I feel like you're a very beautiful person, beautiful soul. Around your person, we got the Hermit energy, and we got the Lovers, the twin flame, the soulmate. So sometimes your person may go a bit withdrawn, might go a bit quiet. They also might be trying to heal from something, or they're waiting for you to heal from something, but you've definitely got a soulmate connection card coming out, and it comes out around this person all the time. Yeah. So what else have we got? I just want to focus on this differently because I think this message is about something else to do with work and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there could be some heavy overload and stress to do with a working situation, a family situation, an illness, whatever it is. There's something quite large over here. Now, the person that's in spirit, they're telling me October, they're telling me August, and they're telling me February. So I've got 3 different months, what they're trying to say to you. But I do feel there's some sort of stressful event either around you or this person you're asking about. It could be, as I said, it could just be an overload of work stress. It could be something to do with losing a job. It could be something to do with having to change what you do for work. And again, like I said, it could be to do with a family member. I'd have to say it's a male with some sort of sickness that started small and it gets very, very big very quickly. Let's just get some more clarification on that. You do have 2 twos, which is good when we're looking at a relationship, but it's one of the 2s is where there's a bit of a problem with the relationship. The other 2 is where it's more solid and coming together. So if you've had any problems with this person, Luna, it looks like it's going to balance out, but there's a lot of work ahead of you two to bring this thing together properly. Yeah, new beginning, and it's coming out around a male. I wanted to see what this was. So there's some sort of energy about someone in spirit, a man. He might have been a father. He might have been a grandfather. I'm just wondering why you got these cards, because this is very beautiful over here about the energy between the 2 of you. I don't know if this is a past event that happened between the 2 of you and there was some sort of argument and there's a lot of fear going on, but it's about to undertake a new beginning. Balance is coming back and then a new beginning. So if you have had troubles with this person that you're asking about, Luna, it looks like it will balance back out again. It looks like the hard part is over, but you need to keep working at the relationship as well. But it could be something to do with your job or studies or something like that I'm seeing there as well. Okay, how are we going? All right, we can still keep going. I'm just going to shuffle these, get more information for you, Luna. Luna, what else have we got here? Luna. I do think Rhonda and Cookie and Divine, I do think that some of the people that were waiting for their readings may have gone and watched something else to come back when I'm finished this. I should have told them just come back in 10 minutes. But we'll see what happens. Just confirm. Can everybody please confirm if you're on that list? Just say I'm here or put a thumbs up or something. Just let everybody in the room know who's still on the list and who's still here. More information for Luna, please. Luna, yeah, has there been some sort of battle between you and this person that you've been asking about? You got things rushing in, things changing, things going your way, and then, I don't know, Luna, do you want to be pregnant? Because you've got a fertility card here. You've got a beautiful new start. This can be a kiss and make up after an argument and stuff like that. Bottom of the deck, we have, 5 of Swords in the past, wanting to walk away from something. We got the union between the 2 people, soulmate connection coming out again. And we have working hard for the money. So I think that those cards sitting over here, it all seems to be revolving around a job, stress, work, all of that, nothing to do with the relationship. And you've got another 8 coming out, another 2 coming out, double 5s coming out. So you've got February, you've got August, you've got May, and you've got October. They're all messages coming out from Spirit. Now, they could be people that have died on those months or were born on those months, or they could be trying to tell you that look out for this in October and by this month, this is going to happen. But if you were going for a new job, this is all going to be fantastic and smooth sailing. If you've been working hard at something, finally the money's starting to come in the future. But relationship-wise, it keeps showing me a soulmate connection. So if I look at these cards as being your energy, your person's energy, and the energy of the relationship, your energy is like sometimes you get really stressed and don't know what to do anymore. His energy is the 2 of Cups energy that it's used to. The energy of the relationship is working together on your journey. Underneath that working together, a tower moment. So it's a good tower moment. It's like something suddenly comes into focus for you. Or a tower moment for somebody else makes you happy. So if somebody else lost their job and then you got their job, that's going to make you happy. But for them, it was a tower moment. Underneath your Two of Cups energy, you've got Seven of Pentacles, working towards a future and working towards a future as far as finances go. And we have underneath your energy, we've got this Page of Wands energy, which is Page of Wands turning into King of Wands. So that's pretty much like the relationship developing from friendship and fun, sex and fun, all of that sort of thing, flirting and carrying on, turning into something more solid. Okay, so just think of a yes and no, Luna, just to finish this reading off because the timer has gone. Yes and no for Luna. Yes or no for Luna. Bottom of the deck, new love or old love. If you're in a relationship, it's got a new start going on. Your other messages are you need to go for it. A new friend is near. And it's not as bad as you think. So if things do get down, if there is somebody that's not well, even if it gets to the worst case scenario with this person, it's still telling you it's not as bad as you think because it looks like it will turn around. And we'll just do 2 Lenormand for you. 2 Lenormand for you, Luna. A lot of hard work ahead, but you need to keep striving. You need to, if something's not feeling right, you need to push for it. This is like going out and enjoying life. Bottom of the deck, be wary of the snake in the grass. Beware of the snake in the grass, but it could mean something to do with medication as well. I always take the snake symbol as not just about someone slithering around. It does have a female energy there. To me, that can be about medication because the doctor's symbol is the snake. So I'd see that as either toxins, like drugs, alcohol, or actual medication as well. So, yeah, that's what we got right there. Okay, so that was yours. Thank you so much for your donation. No more donations. Okay, so we're back to the free list. So is Awakened up next or is, okay, Awakened. Love reading. Love reading. What's coming towards you in love? Okay, Awakened. Awakened. It's coming towards Awakened in love. Awakened, can I have your first name, please? Yeah, so even if you have a little mini reading for free, people, no worries, Luna. Hope you get a lot out of that and you have a nice journey with this person you're asking about. Yeah, so if you wanted to do a donation, even if you've already had a mini reading and you want to do a donation, just let us know, and then you can get back on top and have more detailed reading. Okay, so that's my list. Is it Cookie? So I'm doing Awakened. I'm doing Dreamy. So Awakened's not posting their first name for me. Doesn't matter. Okay, what's coming in love? Dareen. Oh, that's a nice name. Okay, what's coming for love for Dareen? What's Dareen got to expect? What's coming for love for Dareen, please? What's coming for love for Doreen? A lot by the looks of it, Doreen. If you're single right now, Doreen, you may rekindle something with someone from your past. You may just have a reunion with someone that you used to work with or go to school with or used to live next door to. Not necessarily someone that you were in a relationship with. I'm not picking up that energy. I'm picking up this would be if you did start something with this person from the past, you weren't in a relationship in the past. You know what I mean? This would be a new thing. I do also feel someone might be apologizing for something from the past. You've got new kind of responsibilities. Some of them stress you out. And I do think you're going to be responsible for somebody else's well-being around either a medical choice or something to do with drugs, alcohol, something like that. So it might be like you've got a little brother. You find out that he's been hanging around the wrong people and, you know, smoking or drinking. So I just feel like there's some sort of responsibility thing going on here. But as far as what's coming towards you in love, it starts off with some sort of reunion or some sort of discussion. And then there's an invitation to go out at night somewhere. It starts to feel all right, but there may be something. You've got this one black card sitting here. That's why I keep coming back to a negative side of the reading. It could be where you go out and then the relationship thing doesn't sort of go anywhere because someone gets drunk and everybody gets kicked out of the club or whatever, and something happens. But then when it comes back together, it's pretty damn beautiful here. We got a lot of love going on the table here. And then the starting of something more solid here. So if you're single right now, it looks like you will be in a relationship and it's going to be a very beautiful kind of relationship. If you're already in a relationship, be prepared for some sort of disagreement, some sort of argument, maybe your person hanging out with the wrong crowd or you hanging out with the wrong people. As I said, we do have cards that represent your health, being very healthy, but we do represent some sort of toxin sitting here. So, yeah, I think you might be either taking responsibility for something or making a choice about something, but it does work out for the better over here. Let's see what else we get for you. Sometimes you've been wondering about, like, you just walked away from something in the past. You've got double fives here, so you've got something to do with May. Maybe 5 months ago, maybe 5 years ago, there was something from the past. The person coming towards you might be born in May. You've also got an energy of someone in spirit sending love across from spirit world across to you. Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting a bit blank at the moment. Hanging around waiting is worth the effort. You're going to be hanging around. So I suggest that you do hang around. Don't make any rash decisions. Hang around, work through it, and you'll have a very nice outcome over here. Okay, so that's what we've got for Doreen. Dreamy Rose is next. Oh, okay. So I did a reading on you and I said that there was some sort of romantic connection at work, Dreamy Rose. Okay, Dreamy Rose. So is there a connection with Bradley? I'll just ask that because it's sort of like I don't want to ask, is it this one? Is it that one? Is there a romantic connection with Bradley? So we get an answer about that. Is there a romantic connection with Bradley? If it's Bradley, please show me Bradley. Show me something that describes Bradley. Don't tell me what Bradley's like, because if it gives me a description, I'll give you a description of who I'm seeing. Is there some sort of romantic connection with Bradley and Dreamy Rose? I think that some people's, the readings I'm doing are very delayed because Awakened is still back where I started the reading. But anyway, let me keep going. You got more yes than no about it being this person that you just asked. Was it Bradley? Yeah, we definitely got a work connection here. This is work, this is love, this is, you know, like, let's get romantic here. I'm not seeing two people being together forever. I'm just seeing that there is a definite connection there. Just be careful of what's true and what's not true, because we've got secrets and truth here. So we've got something that's hidden there. What's hidden could possibly be this female over here. So Mr. Bradley, whoever he is, maybe actually has someone in the background. But But if I looked at this, is it Bradley or is it the co-workers, something to do with one of the co-workers? Because what was your question? This would be no about the co-workers and yes about Bradley, even though I was focusing on Bradley. But 4 out of 5 are saying yes, but you're being told to go very carefully with what this is. Just be careful of truth and lies here. There's some sort of forced change coming up here around work. So if you're working in a certain office with a certain group of people, be prepared that someone that works there or you yourself might get pushed to a different section or a different area. Because I see, like, if this is Bradley, it looks like it is, there's a distance. There's something that doesn't match here. It starts off feeling very nice, but then there's something that doesn't match. I just thought there was a donation then. I thought I seen the green thing again. Now, people, please, if you want to make a donation, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on today. I'll see how I go. I'm starting to feel a bit wishy-washy again, and I do have things I've got to do again, and I do want to get out of the house again. So, because it was very, very good for my soul yesterday. Yeah, you're being told just to hang around and wait and observe at the moment around this Bradley character. Don't dive in too quickly with anything. Just see what it is. Start to ask questions. If you're interested in him, just make sure that if there's an X, that it's definitely an X that she's done. Be careful you don't tread on someone's toes, because if this Bradley's showing you attention, there might be someone in the office that actually likes Bradley and they're going to get very annoyed. You've also got the card about reminiscing over the past, thinking about things in the past, but I think it's trying to tell me that there's something in Bradley's past in the office, because I've got nothing to do with in the home or separate from the office. Everything's showing me work, work, work. You do have good money coming in as far as the job goes. You've got where you're very good at what you do. But be prepared for forced changes around your job, or somebody else having forced changes there. Now, the description, I said don't give me a description. If this is Bradley, he might be someone with brown hair, even red hair. He would have blue or green eyes, maybe dark blue, dark green eyes, maybe even hazel eyes. That's usually someone that's very good with their hands. So he might be able to do building or creation, or he might be a cook, or he might be into sport or something, or he might actually play sport himself. But yeah, I see this as someone that, you know, they could be a mechanic, they could be a chef, they could be a plumber, electrician, a handyman, or they could actually create things, build things. So that's the description I'm getting of this over here. And you might not know enough about this Bradley yet to know whether he's actually like that. But it doesn't have to be like that. And he also could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But then you have a different energy over here. You have someone that's all about the money or medical background, healing kind of background, or someone that's very sharp in their personality. Sharp dressing as well. They like to look good. They like to, you know, put on their best clothes, make sure their hair's cut properly. Now that one would be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So yeah, anyway, that's your answer. I'm talking a little bit too long. This is supposed to be a quick reading. Okay, up next, Rhonda. So let me just confirm the list, people. We have Serene, is it? Serene, Amanda, Rumesa, Brooklyn, Cindy, Rona, Mary, Daisy. Okay? And on our waiting list, we've got Sun B. Is that Sun or NB? Like two separate people? Oh, no. Sun, Be Happy, Pavanes, Indy, and Courtney. So let's just close the list now, because that's a lot of people. I want to do 2 at a time, so I want 2 questions now. I'll do Serene. What's Mahid's next move towards me? I'll do that one. Rhonda, The next two, I want two together, please. So everybody that is waiting, can you please let my moderators know that you are here? Hey there, Anne. How are you going? Everybody say hello to Anne. AC is my sister. So how are you going, Anne? It's absolutely bloody freezing here. It is 16 degrees. 16 degrees. I've got the heater going. I've got this on my lap, this massive Snuggie thing. It's cold here. I went for a walk at the beach yesterday. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. How are you travelling up there, Anne? How are you travelling? I'm not liking where things are going. I'm really not liking where things are going. So what was I doing here? I got distracted. What are we doing? What is Mahid's next moves? Oh, and I seen Alira's little meditation and oils and all that thing on Instagram. Wow, you know, like she's really trying to, I could feel her stress. I could feel this. I mean, she was doing the calming thing, but I could feel like something, yeah. What's Mahid's moves towards... What's the next move from Mahid? Who am I reading, please? I can only focus on one thing when I'm doing readings, otherwise I get really distracted. My mouse is not working. Serene. Okay, what's Mahid's next move towards... Mahdi's next moves towards Serene? I think that this person you're asking about, Serene, is very, very busy. Very, very busy. I don't know how old or young you two are, but are you wanting a baby? Because you got pregnancy and baby boy sitting here. But it's sort of, it's up and it's down. Like, it's not going to happen now, but it's something that this person's thinking about being a father, having children. Unless you've already got a child or they've already got a son. So there may be some sort of drama going on around a child at the moment. There may be some sort of drama going on around work at the moment. But what do they feel or think? We've got the big time love card here. We've got someone that wants to be there for you, wants to put their arm around you. If you're upset and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, it's okay. I'm here. Let's sort this out. I do feel there's either a hell of a lot of work going on or there's some sort of sickness and medication and stuff like that going on around this person, possibly around a female, their mother, their sister, maybe even a child again. But yeah, there's either busy. There's some sort of sickness. There's also some sort of distance or something where this person you're asking about, where they need to get to somewhere, but there's delay. But when you ask what they feel about you, they feel a lot for you and they want to be supportive and they want to think about their future, but they're also getting overloaded with life and work at the moment. What else have we got for you, Serene? We got the toxic card coming out. So this can be about toxic behavior, obsessive behavior. It can be about gambling, drinking, smoking. It can even be about something that's toxic for you in your life right now. So it could be that there's gas where you live, or there could be medication you're taking. It's the wrong medication at this time. It could be that he's dealing with this kind of thing or working with this kind of thing. But when the devil comes out, the devil can simply mean Capricorn energy here and Virgo energy here. I do feel there's some sort of healing going on around you or your person, or around a parent or a child. So there's some sort of healing and stress going on at the moment. But yeah, you asked what do they feel about you. We got nice big time love cards sitting there. Okay. Who's up next? Who was the second one? Okay, so we got Amanda and we got Ruminissa, Nasa. Amanda, will Ale talk to me again anytime soon? Is there going to be communication for Amanda with Ale? Is that Ale? Is that how you say it? Or Ali? Ale? Ale. Is there going to be communication from Ale to Amanda? And this deck is, what's the second question? General messages for Rumesa. General messages for Rumesa. General messages for Rumesa. Right. Will he talk? We got the first card that come out is communication. And this is very surprising. Now, it might be about money, work, or a car, or it might be from another male who tells you, oh, Al was talking about you the other day. Okay. Then we got a nasty surprise as well. Whoa. It's not going to happen when you want it to happen. You've got to be very careful here at the moment. This is something to do with a car, hospital, something sudden. I don't think there's something happening to you, but I do think there's something coming, news coming, that's going to be a little bit disturbing here. You've got the healing card here. That's where someone's taking time out and they're healing from a past situation here or a health matter. I'm not seeing anything to do with anyone's health. I'm seeing something that's sudden. It happens. Now, it could be to do with a school, a hospital, a courtroom, but we do have a job or a car sitting over here and money. Whenever I see that, I'm just glad that the police officer didn't come out, because that's usually like a fine or a criminal activity or something like that, or violence. I really don't know why those cards come out like that. We've got this long-term committed journey. So I think this is telling you that right now you need to heal from whatever happened between you two and you don't talk, and you need to take your time. I do think that could be a doctor and something to do with someone with some sort of injury and hospital here. It's like you get a phone call, get some sort of communication that, oh, such and such has been rushed to the hospital, there's been an accident, or blah, blah, blah. There's been some sort of injury. They fell off a building, or they fell out of a car, or whatever. There's some kind of something that's happened here. Now, this could be telling me that there was a big explosion between the two of you and you don't talk anymore. Your very first card is this communication card. It's very cold, but it's communication. So I just feel like at this time, if there was to be communication, it could either turn into an argument, or it would turn into something that just makes you overthink everything and makes matters worse. Now, just for you, because those cards were very, very black, I'm not sure if that's meaning that there's someone that's had some sort of incident and they're at hospital, or it's already happened, or it's coming. So I just want to see what else was coming for you as far as this communication goes. There will eventually be communication, but it might be far, far away at this time. And I feel it's through like some sort of incident that happens where, let's say that this Ale that you're asking about, something happens to his mother, his father, or at work, and then he just turns and picks up the phone and says, I need to talk, this has happened. So, but yeah, eventually there will be communication, but it's not just now. It's at least 6 months, 6 weeks. I'm thinking 6 months. It might even be way June next year. Anyway, that's what you got. That's what you got today. I don't like when big black cards come out like that for people, but that's the risk I take when I'm doing these random readings. Now, the second question was for, I'll put the cards out. General reading, general messages for who? Who's this for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's a shame that these cards weren't for the last reading, because this is really nice here. Who's this reading for here, please? I already shuffled them and asked. It's general reading, but who's this for? I think it was Rumasi or something like that. Rumasi, it just come to my mind. I remember reading. Okay, Rumasi, or Rumasi, whatever. Rumasi, your general messages. Soulmate, soulmate, twin flame, beautiful. Something about an apology, possibly. Something about reconnecting with somebody. Also, there could be remorse and sadness, but then you're very balanced and happy, especially with this energy here. We have something to do with a wedding going on. These are the two people getting engaged or married here. This is the two twos. This is a perfect connection between two people. So these big black cards could be the wedding or the engagement or this love journey being delayed. The other general messages you got here are, if you've been disappointed in the past with work or a job or a situation, it's about to become very balanced and make your heart's desires leap. You've put a lot of effort in the past into something, into a job or a journey or study, whatever it is. All your studies are about to finally balance out and pay off. So all your hard work, your hard efforts, be prepared. There may be a sickness around a parent coming out here. It starts off as a 10 out of 10, big problem. It drops down to a 6 out of 10, and then it looks like it finally gets balanced again. You do have spirit energy messages coming through here from possibly a mother and a son, so a mother and a brother. It could be brother and sister. It could be grandfather and grandchild. But you got spirit energies, a family kind of feeling coming through. They're telling you that all the stress and that is about to lower. All the hard work and that you've put in, it will be worth it in the end. But yeah, you got like a reconciliation type thing here, but you do have sadness and grief. But then you've got this beautiful loving energy. You've got really beautiful loving energy cards. I just think that this might be delays or a lot more work that's got to go into a situation for you, Ramasa. Okay, so who's the next two people, please? Brooklyn. So this is Brooklyn, my moderator. Brooklyn, do you see my crush on the bus? Okay, this is the bus guy again. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so is this crush on the bus, is this guy on the bus going to make a move towards Brooklyn? Is there something going to happen here? I like this story. This makes me feel all happy. Is Brooklyn going to get some sort of love from this person that she's met on the bus, that she sees on the bus? Okay, Brooklyn, because you're my moderator, we will do extra cards. And thank you, Rhonda, so much for being here today, because I know usually we've got a lot of people, but we still got Cookie Monster, we still got Brooklyn. Joanna must be busy today, or maybe she's not well today. I do know that sometimes she gets blinding headaches. So, yeah, and plus I think she had to leave yesterday because she had study to do. So anyway, let's have a look. Brooklyn, is this crush coming towards you? Is this crush going to make a move? So we'll do some extra cards for you, Brooklyn. Do those for Brooklyn. We'll do a yes or a no over here for Brooklyn. And we'll do one of these for Brooklyn. And also, Brooklyn, because you do such a damn good job, we'll give you one of these as well. Right, that's you, Brooklyn. Now, the other question was, Rona May, is there any chance of a reconciliation with Lachlan? Will Rona May reconcile with Lachlan? Is there any chance that this thing can be saved? Is there any chance of reconciliation between Rona and Lachlan? Now, everybody that's on the list, I need people to let Rhonda, Divine Goddess, Brooklyn, and who's the other one in here? Divine Goddess. Can you please let my moderators know that you're here? Just say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. If you're waiting for a reading, say, I'm here, so that we can know who's still on the list, so we can sort the list out. Is there going to be a reconciliation for Rona with Lachlan? Hopefully we get nice news over here, because I hate looking at bad news. And reconciliations can be dicey at best. Ooh, do you want to see what you got there, Brooklyn? Can you see that? This is sort of like the distance, like wherever this person lives or where they work and where you work, and that like sort of a distance. This can be some sort of forced change. So this person might be quite shy, or you might be shy, and it's sort of like something going out of their comfort zone. But once they do, this is a nice conversation here. It might be talking about someone, because you're young, so it might be talking about this person's father, this person's teacher, or their boss, or their uncle, or their big brother. So there could be some connection, some sort of conversation starts between you and somebody else, and it turns out that they're talking about this guy on the bus. Or that somebody on the bus talks to somebody talks to the guy on the bus and says, hey, I think that girl likes you, you know, like there's something there. And then you get this nice surprise, and it's sort of like, oh boy, like what am I going to do about this? There's some sort of fear, but then we got a relationship starting. So I do keep feeling like maybe there is something that's not completely over for this person on the bus, but it looks like it's going to be over, and then we got a relationship starting. So I do think there will be something, but it comes through from somebody older. So, yeah, you might meet someone like me. I had a person, I went out with her many, many years ago, and she was single at the time, and she really, really liked this guy at this place that she just met, and she had a dance with him, and it was salsa dancing and that, and I was just there, and she was young, and everybody was young and having a good time, and she says to me, oh, my God, I really like this guy. Oh, my God, I wish I could get his phone number, or, you know, want to contact him. And I said, go and ask him. So she wouldn't. So when we left, when we were walking outside, I said, oh, which guy was it? And she said, oh, that one over there in the brown pants and that. I said, oh, here's my keys to my car. And I said, I just got to go back. And she went, what are you doing? And I said, I'll just quickly go to the toilet. Anyway, I walked away from her and I went straight up to the guy and I said, see my friend over there? I said, here's her phone number. She wants your phone number. I said, here's her phone number. And then she ran to my car and she said, what the hell? What did you say? And I said, you wanted to know him. He likes you. I said, I gave him your phone number. And she went, oh, my God. And she was freaking out. So, you know, I just think of that story that someone might know that you like him and go up and say, hey, that chick likes you over there. You know, like, why don't you talk to each other? You've got the freedom card. So I think that that could be about freedom to explore something new. You've also got learning wise lessons and making changes for your future. That's all to do with work and study. You've also got protect what's yours at the moment. So you need to protect your whatever. There's stubborn behavior on both parts, but then there's impulsive actions coming up here. I think you might be the one that makes the move in this situation. I think you might actually decide, look, enough's enough. I want to know if this guy's single. I want to know more about him. So I'm just going to go up and say, hey, you know, like we see each other all the time. Next time when you get on the bus, sit next to him on the bus. Sit next to him. Get closer and closer when you're on the bus. And then just go, oh, hi, I see you all the time. How are you going? I'm Brooklyn. Nice to meet you. So, yeah, I think that you might be ending up making the move, or you might have a friend who is very pushy like me that will do it for you. Okay, so getting on to this one. This question here was, what was this question here? And who was it for? A reconciliation. Lachlan and who? Lachlan and who was this for here? You wanted to know, was there going to be reconciliation between you and Lachlan? There could be a friendship in the future. Now, in my normal poker deck, when I'm looking at things, 5 of hearts and 3 of hearts is a possible reconciliation. And you've got 3 of hearts, and this joker sitting here has 5 of hearts written on it because it's missing out of this deck. So it has come out. I do feel there may have been a third party in the background in the past that has caused the breakup, or that Lachlan still has somebody at the moment, or you still have somebody. It's not going to happen overnight, but eventually it looks like you could be friends again. That's about it. I don't see anything with a relationship because we've got a black 2 here. It's sort of like the relationship is done, it's done. But this could be communicating again on a friendship level. Now, the yucky way of looking at this is where Lachlan's with somebody and wants you on the side as a, a third party, or you're moved on with somebody and you're wanting a third party kind of situation. I just feel like this, if you came back together, it's sort of like here, there's third party, there's jealousy, there's like it doesn't work here. Then we got this reconciliation thinking that, wow, this could work. But then there's still this holding on to the past of what happened in the past, what went down in the past. We got third party over here as well. And we got escaping this relationship, that either Lachlan escaped the relationship or you're done good by escaping the relationship because something's not right here. We want nice 2s here. We want 2 people that want to be together, that they want to work on the relationship. The 2 is black, saying that if you did come back together, one wants commitment, the other one doesn't want commitment. So, yeah, if you would be happy with that, if you would be happy with having a friendship, maybe having a bit of an interlude with Lachlan from time to time, but not having that person in your life as your partner, well, that's how it's looking at this point in time. We've got 3 3s here, and 2 of them are black. This one is upright, which is a healthy friendship, but these 2 black 3s, that can mean that there's always something else in the background here. And it also looks like it's growing in a negative kind of way. It's like if you did come back together here and you're thinking, okay, let's forget the past, let's start again, let's try and reconcile this, let's apologize to each other, and then it's sort of like this doesn't work, it doesn't feel good. So I have to say, if I asked yes and no, you've got all black cards saying no, that it won't reconcile. You've only got, you've got 3 cards and they're all 3s. You've got 3 here. Oh, you got 5, sorry. You got 2 3s and a 5 that all mean like a reconciliation and that, but it's not the kind of reconciliation that I think that you're wanting at this time. So I'm sorry the reading looked like that. I was kind of hoping that you might have had something better. Let me just see what the message is for you. What's the message that can go out to this person? You will get news and information coming in that's going to make you very happy about movement in the right direction for you. So this could be moving into a new job, a new house. It's nothing to do with relationships here. This is about financial journey and joining with people that are like-minded and enjoying life. So, yeah, you're getting news coming in that might make you feel a lot better and get focused on something else and let this Lachlan situation just sort of settle for a bit. If it was to come together, it's a period of 3. I'm thinking 3 months away or March next year before there possibly is something. But by that time, you may have moved on into a new circle of people and not even be thinking about this anymore. So that's what we get at the moment. Okay, so who's the next 2 people? Who's the next 2 people? Yeah, they're really, really good at it, aren't they? Yeah, they're all doing really, really well in here. Now, if you're a moderator and you turn up and there's people, running the room, don't run away. If I've been online like an hour and a half like I have right now, ask, hey, Rhonda, are you happy to keep staying online? Did you need to get offline? I'm here now. I can take over from where you're at. Hey, Brooklyn, would you like a break? I'll help out. Don't sort of run off and think, oh, okay, like it's all all going smoothly there. Because sometimes people, you know, they're tired and they want to get offline. But I really appreciate all your time and efforts, guys. It's really, really good. Rhonda, Mary, who was the unknown number that called me a few days ago? Could have been a, I'm sick of this thing. I keep forgetting to install, do a virus check. I've got to do it on my phone. Who was the unknown number that called me a few days ago? A female voice saying it was my ex's ex, but I don't know. So your ex-husband, boyfriend, or whatever, his ex called you. Okay. All right. So let's see. I'll try and get a description on that. Who is the female that called Mary? Was it true? I say, was it really your ex's ex that called you? Was it really Mary's ex's ex that called her the other day? Was it really Mary's ex's ex that called her the other day? See if we get a yes or no. That's a straight out yes. Straight out yes. Okay, we'll come to that reading in a minute. The other one, what is coming in love? I think I ended my karmic relationship with S. What is coming in love? I think the karmic relationship is over. So what's coming in love now with what's coming towards Purveying in love? All right, so let's get over here. Yes, it was truth, sun, truth. So yes, it was. Two of Pentacles. I do feel that possibly we got ace black, ace red. So whatever she wanted to say or whatever, I think some of it was true, some of it wasn't. I also feel there was something to do with your ex because we have this guy in the middle of it all. So I do feel that she wanted to tell you something, get the truth out, or get the truth out of you about something. I'm getting this message here. Now, I don't know if this makes sense, Mary, that your ex has connected with his ex and said that he's done with you and wanting to try and have something with the ex again. And so she has called you to see if that's true. I don't know. But we do have truth here. We have truth. We have decisions being made. There's something to do with money and contracts as well. Just be careful of the information that you get, though, because some of it might be gossip, and confirm for yourself about what you need to know right now. You do have some sort of loving energy sitting here, someone that wants what's right, someone that wants something that's truthful. So she may have been trying to find out something for herself, but we also have some sort of financial kind of thing going on here. Now, on a totally different note, if you're applying for a job or a promotion or something like that, it's all about to happen, and be prepared for a lot of work coming your way here. But you're going to be very, very happy soon with this Sun card coming out. It's the best card you can get out of the deck. But your question was it really her? I'd have to say that those cards mean yes. It may be that she'd heard some sort of gossip and she wanted to confirm whether it was true or not as well. But you could be careful, got to be careful that she wasn't trying to feed you with gossip as well. Okay, so this one over here. Last call for Courtney. Courtney, if you're in the room, you're being called for your reading. Otherwise, we will bypass you, and I will be going offline soon. It's been 2 hours. I'd like to get offline soon. So the list is closed now. No more new people on the list. How many people have I got left, please? And I need to confirm what this reading was for, what it's about. Well, I asked, was it the ex's ex? And it said yes. I got a yes there, that it was the ex's ex. It all depends on what she was asking you, though. She might be trying to confirm gossip. Maybe someone told her, let's say it's the person he's with right now. She may have been told that he was seen going over to your house or something. So she was trying to confirm whether you still got something going on or whatever. 2 more left, thank God. So this is Courtney, is it? No, Indy and Courtney is up next. Who were these cards for, please? I did Mary. Pavanes. Yeah, Pavanes, what is your question, please? I can't remember what Pavanes asked me. No, I'm looking at their cards right now, but I can't read them, Rhonda. I need to know what the question was again. Wow, I should have drank that whole bottle of water. I haven't drank nothing. I'm going to end up with problems if I don't drink. Oh, what's coming in love? I was hoping that you were asking a financial question. We've got all financial cards here. Going out places, spending money, traveling. There's flirty behavior in love. There's like deep attraction, flirting, someone very attracted to you, you're very attracted to them. This person, if you're single right now, Pavanes, this person would be a businessman or a traveller. He might be someone that drives a truck or a plane or taxis, or he might be someone that works with international dealings. He might be a person high up in retail. He looks like he's a boss. He doesn't have to be, but he might be his own sort of person. But yeah, it's not showing me love stuff. It's showing me financial success. So maybe what's coming in love is a very financially stable, secure male. You've also got something to do with a payout here. It's like an inheritance or something like that, where someone's handing you something. You might be dealing with property investment. You might be dealing with shares. You might be dealing with promotion. There's only one negative thing I see about this person, whoever it is. They might be a gambler, a drinker, or something there in the background. But it looks like fun, and that it doesn't look like a loving, romantic, laying around in the sunshine together at this point. It does look like you're just going to be very busy and working. You're going to be very, very desirable to this person. Got the Empress here. That's lots of love and affection, that card there. And then we've got the Five of Wands. So there's like argumentative. I feel this is telling me about work. The double fives might be indicating that this person is a Taurus, born in May. It might also mean that there's going to be a lot of work, a lot of stress, a lot of financial sort of stuff going on at the moment. A lot of talking, a lot of hanging out with lots of people, having really lots of fun and happiness. But it might take like another 5 months before there's actual love coming your way. And it could also mean that you're going to spend like the next 5 months with having fun with this person in groups of people and something through work. And then maybe love is around the corner after that. But that's what I'm getting at the moment. Sorry, Pavane. Oh, okay, we've had a donation. Okay, I was hoping to get offline now. So where's the donation? Oh, that's not the donation. What's that? Wow. Okay, don't need that. Oh, I've read for this person, I remember before. Oh, no, that was the one I just did. Martha. Okay, Martha, you're up next. Martha. Martha. Martha, what are we reading on? Have you already posted the question? Yeah, I need your question, please, Martha. Who's the last two people I've got to read, Rhonda? I might just do those two readings so that when I'm finished, Martha, I'm finished for the night, for the day. Who is the last two people, please? Indy and Courtney. Yeah, Indy and Courtney, this is going to take about 10 minutes. Indy and Courtney, we just had a general reading. And we just had a love reading, a general reading. Martha, if it's okay with you, can I just do those quick two free ones and then put my last time into your reading? If you're not happy with that, I will do your reading first because you have made a donation. Oh, a Leo and a Cancer. That sounds interesting. Sure, you'll be last. Thank you. Thank you so much, Martha. Okay, Indy, Mia, general reading. Messages for Indy, Mia, Maya. Messages for Maya. Messages for Indy, Maya. I like that. If that's your real name, I like that. Messages for Indy, Maya. What does Indy, Maya need to hear? Okay. And general love reading for Courtney. Love messages for Courtney. You got soulmate flipped over straight away. And you had the Queen of Hearts flip over, which is kind of like the female version of the soulmate as well. So you got the male and female love version and Nine of Hearts. So love messages just flipped out like you wouldn't believe. Usually Queen, Jack, and Nine of Hearts all together, I would take that as a pregnancy. It doesn't have to be a pregnancy. It could be the birth of a beautiful, loving relationship. Okay, so Courtney, love messages, general love messages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's for you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Maya. General messages for Maya. All right, after some sort of heavy burden, heavy overload, this is the Ten of Wands. Now, on this card with the Ten of Wands, it doesn't show someone breaking their back and overloaded. It actually shows someone that's used their head and they have put all the sticks on the back of the donkey and they're getting assistance. So this card actually shows that even once things get very overloaded for you with work, with stress, whatever it is, there's always something that can help you out. So you might be seeking out some sort of information. You might be investigating at this time, Mia. You also have your heart and decisions overflowing with love here. So let's just see what else we've got because I'm thinking that might be a medical type thing. We've got ups and downs going on around you, Mia. Someone in your past may have been hurtful. They may have said the wrong thing. They may have just been stupid and irresponsible with their actions or their words. We then have the soulmate card sitting here. We also have where you're trying to work out whether someone's being truthful or lying. There may be a bit of a disruption with your work, or if you go to school, there may be some sort of disruption going on there. We do have a friendship that might not be beneficial to you at this time. We also have all the cards that represent a pregnancy and a baby girl. I'd have to say that these people who are having this baby, they already have a boy and now they're going to be having a girl. But there is a lot of touch and go with this pregnancy. Or it can mean where somebody doesn't want to have a baby or someone's not ready to have a baby or they've been having a lot of struggles with it. So you've got that kind of information sitting here as well. Do be prepared for things not going according to plan. It's like where you're disappointed and then you're happy. Then you're disappointed and then you're happy again. Then you're disappointed and then you're happy again. So yeah, life's just sort of up and down for you, but you do have something beautiful that's going to make you very happy soon. So that's what we got. And always remember, like I said with that Ten of Wands, if something does get out of control, if it's your emotions, whatever, and you just can't take it anymore, there are so many different people or things that could help you. So seek out what it is that you need to get assistance with. So if it's study or stuff like that, there's always a study partner or there's always more information online. Okay, so that's what I had for you. And then this one was, what was this one? The last one on the free list. Divine, you're going, are you? Okay, Divine, thank you. Divine, did you hear my message about the yes or no pick a card thing that you did? About the timeless thing on the bottom? And do you want me to take a picture? I'll do that as soon as I'm finished this, because I'd rather have my cards in the background. Okay. So, yeah, I'll try and take a picture and see what it turns out like, but I'd rather have the cards I actually use, especially these kind of cards. Yeah, I'll click a picture for you and I'll send it. Okay, so who was this last freebie before I get onto the paid reading? Because that one was messages of love. I think this was just general messages. Courtney, love reading was the second one. Oh, so this is a love reading. That was general. Yeah, that was general messages. Okay, so love reading, beautiful. We've got you being very, very loving, putting your heart out there. I do feel there has been hurt and sorrow and pain in the past. I do feel you have sleepless nights sometimes worrying about what your future holds. Are you going to be with someone? Are you going to hold hands? Are you going to walk down the aisle together? So I think sometimes you put too much energies into what could happen, what might not happen, and sometimes you might put too much pain in the past. I only say that because of this black 7 sitting here. I also feel there's 2 females in your life, very, very prominent in your life. One of them could be a divorcee. She could be a widow. She could be someone that gets depressed and stuff. Or she could be someone that works in the military, the police, the law, or at night time. Then we got the other one who likes to be at home, likes to be with the family. We've got 2 very different women here. We got something to do with women coming together, and I think it's around a birth, around a pregnancy. So you got pregnancy and baby girl in your cards as well. You will be very, very happy soon, but you need to let go of something from the past. There's something that keeps you awake at night. There's something you're holding on to from the past. It might have been an argument. It might have been he said, she said. Whatever it is, there's something that you're finally deciding to turn your back on that, and you're moving forward into love, stability, happiness, friendships. You might be having a new friendship coming in, and it might cause a bit of tension between a current friendship that you have. But I see a lot of female energy around you. I don't see any males around you, but I do see a love connection as well. But yeah, you've got some nice friendships and some new beginnings going on down the track. Just try and let go of whatever this is from the past. Now, sometimes when I see something from the past and I see this, it can be someone, you're all happy and you go out, and someone will bring up, oh, whatever happened to blah, 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 and it upsets you because it makes you think about the past again. Brush that off and move forward and be positive and happy with your journey. But it does look like you're walking straight into this. You're making some firm decisions coming up around your love life, around your health, and around your well-being, and it looks like the right decision. Because your first card is all this stress and nightmares about the past, about what went wrong in the past, and then you're ready for love. You're ready to be, happy in a relationship. Anyway, thank you for waiting and thank you for joining us. Let's get on to Martha. You want to know how your crush is feeling about you. Let's just set the clock for you, and then I am done for the day. I'm starting to think that sometimes I might go online for 2 hours at night or even 1 hour at night just to see who the crowd is. Probably on which night would be best? It would have to be like a Saturday or Sunday night for people that get on that are in America. Anyway, this is something I'm thinking about. Martha, you are a Leo and Daniel is Cancer. You feel a spiritual connection between the 2 of you. So, and you're both in your early 50s. Well, congratulations. I've gone past the early 50s. I'm now 56. So I'm in my late 50s now, as of a couple of weeks ago. Or a month ago. Oh, no, 2 months ago. What am I thinking? I'm thinking we're in August. Okay, so what does this Daniel feel for Martha? So what we're going to look at is you, Martha, Daniel, and let's see what this connection is between the 2 of you. Did you have a third-party problem in the past, Martha? Did you have someone that was deceptive? And did he have this as well? I like the energy of what's coming for the two of you. There's definitely a good connection here. Okay, so Martha, looking at you first, I feel like someone that should have been truthful and strong and everything, they just weren't. There was something behind their back all the time. There was something that they weren't bringing forward. It's little and it's minimal, but that's to them. To you, it wasn't minimal. There was always just like something hanging in the background. There was this, like, it didn't come together. But you're now looking for this truth, but you want to take it easy. So you want new beginnings. You're wanting messages to come in. You're wanting to start working on this journey ahead. Now, you do have something to do with work here and some sort of new beginning with work, even though you're in your mid-50s. It's showing maybe learning something new at the moment. If you've always done something to do with the law or something to do with teaching or whatever, you might be going to do something different, or you might actually be going to teach someone. So that's just some different messages that you've got going on there. Now, sitting around your person, we have the every dream come true with I can't believe this is true. So we've got someone that thinks that this is amazing, but then they start to doubt it. They start to worry, is this real or no? Is this true or lie? So they want everything, but then they're doubting about things. They're worried about sudden endings or something like that. They have the player energy. So at the moment they have this making themselves look the best version of themselves. I do feel an energy where this person at the moment is not fully acting how they are on a day-to-day basis. So I think at the moment they're trying to impress you. They're trying to do everything that's right at the moment, but there's, of course, everybody's got flaws. Everybody's got great potential. Everybody's got flaws, you know. So there's a sort of a mix match energy going on here. Now, you did say he was, you're a Leo and he's a Cancer. I've got the double nines, which is usually, oh no, hang on, we got the Leo energy over there, and then we got Virgo energy sitting over here as well. Now, I don't know if this is messages coming from someone that he lost or someone you lost, but there's some energy around both of you, someone that's not with us anymore, and they may have been born or died in September. So he may have had some sort of sudden loss here in the past. It can even be a child. It could be a little brother, a young brother. When I say little brother, it could be someone that was 40 or 45 or something like that, but it was his little brother or your little brother. Could be a female as well, but we got all male energy here. So I don't know, Martha, whether you are exploring different people. Daniel's your focus, but there's other males here in your reading. There's different males. We got one that's air sign and we got one that's fire sign, and then we got earth sign here as well. But yeah, I feel like at this point it's all fresh and it's young, and there's a lot of trying to impress going on coming from this male side, from Daniel. When I look at the two of you together, is there a future? Definitely. We have the commitment card, the King of Diamonds, someone who wants to be there, take you by the hand, not only in a loving way, but a financial support way. It's like the two of you would match very well. If you like seafood, he likes seafood. If you like the White Sox, he likes the White Sox. If you want to go and listen to a rock band, he wants to listen to a rock band. So I feel like there's a lot of nice journey coming up for the two of you. This is beautiful energy over here. Whether it will develop into long term at this point, I don't know, but it's definitely something that matches very well over here. More information for Martha on this relationship. I do feel like you're trying to escape something as well, Martha. At the moment, the escape card just sort of flipped over there. His wife, he's married, or his wife died. Did his wife die? Is that what I've got here? Oh, so here's your crush. Hang on, I didn't get it. Drugs. Okay, I'm not going to try and read that. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to keep going because I'm losing my flow here. So your crush is married, and there's something to do with drugs here, because this big black 9 card here is not very good. Okay, and this is kind of player energy, being out and about, having a bit of fun. Okay, so let's have a look at it with you. But we do have like the police card over here, the official law kind of card, and then we have the person that needs to grow up sitting there as well. But you've got different males here. You've got 2 separate, definitely separate males here, and then you've got 2 children kind of cards here as well. So she's alive, they're in separation. Okay, so your crush is separated from this person. I don't know what the whole drugs thing is all about there. Okay, you want to rush in, you want it all to happen now. Now, we just had the 8 of Swords come out. You've mentioned drugs. That to me can be drugs, alcohol, medication. It also can be that your person, this Daniel guy, is feeling quite trapped at the moment. There's some sort of energy coming through, someone on the other side, again, something to do with August, and September. We got the Emperor in the end of your reading. The Emperor to me here means that it's all about to take charge. You definitely will be going on outings, dinner, watching a band, whatever. There's definitely outings with lots of people, and it feels nice. It feels nice. So if at the very, very least there is a nice connection here, a nice friendship. We've also got the cheating and the lying card coming out over here on top of you. So that can be wary of secrets, lies, all of that. Now, I don't know if that what happened to you in the past as well that's coming out here. Sitting around him, he wants to make a choice. He wants to make it now. He's trying to make a firm decision. We got the happy marriage card here in the end cards. So it does look like after a period of time, it might take another 8 months, another 9 months. It might take till August next year. But whatever this is, it's all coming together here, but it's not showing me you two together in a solid relationship. It's just showing me that you do match and that you could be very, very good together if you wanted to be. Okay, so that's what we get there. I'll just confirm with these as well, a bit more information. No, I'm going offline after this one, Martha. So I suggest that if you can, come back when I'm online tomorrow. Try and get online earlier and do your payment earlier, and we'll go further into this and look at it again. Okay, so more information for Martha on this. You don't know what to do here. You're trying to make a decision of which way to go. He's got this loving energy here. Now, this can be the wife, the mother, the sister, the grandmother. It can be that he's looking at you with, you know, love and desire and all of that sort of thing. It could be something else because that can represent the wife. But anyway, over here, you've got to wait till the judgment comes down. So he's in separation. This looks like for you two to have this journey, you've got to wait for the judgment call. So to me, that would be an actual divorce paper in his hand before that this can be explored. And it might take 8 more months, 8 more weeks. But yeah, he's in and out of something here at the moment. He's trying to make firm decisions of what he wants. I think he wants you. I think that's what that is. But he's torturing himself at the moment. He's trying to work things out. The reading's finished, but I'm just going to keep giving some more information. You're again wanting to rush in. You've got Knight of Swords from 2 separate decks. Try and slow it down. You're in a rush to have this thing. And I know you said you're in your mid-50s. Don't let that worry you about age and timing and all of that. He wants to walk away from something. He's sick of the emotional baggage and the drama. He wants it done. The outcome, you just got to hang around and wait. Got the Hangman energy. That's what I was waiting to see whether it's going to happen now. It does look like once he's divorced and everything, bang, it's something that will really work. But I'd be very, very cautious if I was you. Just make sure that it is done with him and this wife of his. You don't want to tread in there because you did have this lies and deception card. So you need to be careful about that, about being that other woman sort of thing. Okay, so let's just get you some yes and no questions done. So just think about yes and no, Martha. Okay. Yeah, I do private readings, Martha. You can email me at that email there, psychicbetty@gmail.com. Make sure you put an I. My name is spelt with an I. And I'll let you know how much the readings are for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Usually people get 45 minutes because it's a lot of information and it goes way forward. Okay, so here we go, Martha. Just think about a yes or no in your mind right now. Yeah, make sure you hit the bell so you're notified when I'm online, Martha. Are you being told a new friend is near? You're being told something will just feel right, and you're also being told to go for it. At the bottom, you need to go tell somebody the truth as well. So that's being at the bottom to me is that there's something hidden. You need to go and tell somebody the truth. So, yeah. And just one more, and then we are finished for the day. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda, you're a champion. You normally had your bath and going to bed and, yeah, get on early, Martha. If you want a free reading, get on early. If you're going to pay, just as soon as you come on, pay. But I prefer that people pay like in the first hour or so, that when I'm online, I really don't like it when I'm about to go offline and someone suddenly pays, even though I need the money. It's great getting the money coming in. Just think of yes or no again, Martha. Let's see if it comes out. We've got new home, new job, new life. Are you sure? Are you sure this is what you want? And also new love is near. I do see it's near, but it's down the track. Be patient with somebody. Be patient. Their pace is not your pace. Okay, so you need to be patient right now. You want it. You want him there beside you. You want to have everything with him. His pace is not there yet. He's got to deal with, he's in separation. He's got to deal with what goes on with all of that. You mentioned something about drugs. I don't know what that's all about. So, yeah, you need to be patient at this time. Don't try and push anything at this time. Put your mind into other things right now, friendships, going out with friends, watch a movie, go for a walk somewhere. Try and put your mind elsewhere and let him do his process of what he's got to do. Don't push anything at this time. Okay, so it's a holiday tomorrow. You might not be on, Rhonda. That's fine. Enjoy your holiday. You want to, get a personal one. Thank you. Okay, so contact me about that and I'll get on board with that. I've had a lot of people contact me, but so far no one's booked that's contacted me via YouTube. I'm not sure why, but sometimes they come back around later on. But, we'll see how that all goes. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for all your help, Rhonda, so much. I cannot believe I talked about it this morning with you, and you sent me a message saying that, you pop in and you watch in the background, and I've always got these moderators, and today you've had to be a moderator from the time I got online till the time I'm finishing. It's just weird. It's how the universe works. Oh, you meant you could stay on later. No, I don't want to stay online anymore. This woman that I was supposed to finish her reading yesterday, I didn't end up doing more reading for her. I just really didn't feel like it. I got out of the house and went for a walk, and I want to get out of the house and go for a walk again. So as soon as I'm finished here, I'm going to ring her and tell her, I can do the reading, but I can only do like 20 minutes or something, because she had me on the phone for like over an hour, and I'm just going to set my watch and I've got to, get offline with her. Anyway, okay, guys, let's go, and I'll catch everybody tomorrow. If you're not online tomorrow, Rhonda, I know that you're on your holiday and you might be doing something else. But, yeah, thank you again, Brooklyn. I don't know if Cookie Monster's still here. I know Divine Goddess went offline. and I'll catch everybody tomorrow. So thank you guys. Bye for now.